want to ride fast? First learn to ride slow. I've said this a gazillion times. All the best extreme enduro riders say the same mantra. Trying to ride fast straight away will just compound your shitty riding technique. It will be harder to unlearn later. So slow down, get the techniques right, then gradually dial in the speed. Focus on technique. On these rides, we would do coaching every morning, then a social ride every afternoon. Many riders would just revert to their old style of riding, and there were only a few like Coxie where you could see them applying everything they had learned. Body position. If you sit all the time, you are just a dead lump of meat slowing the bike down. But once you stand and move your body around, it's a dynamic part of speeding things up. Sure, there are times to sit down, but you should be up on the foot pegs most of the time if you are serious about speed. Remember to keep those elbows up and see our video about foot peg positioning. As you get faster, you will want to stand on the balls of your feet more often. Low revs, higher gear. Inexperienced riders often think noise equals speed. Wrong. If you are accelerating hard enough to spin the wheel, chances are you will be riding slower. Focus on being really smooth by riding in a higher gear and maybe practice slipping the clutch as you come out of corners. Don't bring in the higher revs until you are ready to handle them.
Canada. It's all about maple syrup, Tim Hortons, and saying sorry.
Look, don't be fooled by bullshit magazine covers showing riders busting berms and throwing clouds of dirt in the air. Even in motocross, what sets the expert riders apart is they are smooth, controlled, and making it look effortless. Pick good lines. Focusing on technique and being smooth gives you time to pick good lines. Using your head instead of your right wrist means you get to choose where the bike goes instead of uncontrollable wheel spin and just hoping you stay on the track. This naturally flows into carrying your corner speed. Don't accelerate hard and then brake hard, at least not at first. Stay smooth, carry as much speed as possible into corners. Once you master that, then progressively bring in the hard acceleration and braking. Okay, so braking hard and late. What does this mean? Look, anyone can twist the throttle and accelerate hard, at least on smooth tracks. What really sets experienced riders apart is braking hard, braking late, and carrying their corner speed. Look, most of us will never lead to learn this, but if you are serious about getting fast, braking drills will eventually become necessary. Just learn the basics first. Get coaching. You can learn a fair bit from videos, but coaching really pays off. We can't count the times we have corrected someone's body positioning and they say, "But I was doing that." Without feedback, it's surprising how often you think you have it right, but you are just reinforcing bad technique you will need to unlearn later. Exercise. Good technique will conserve energy, but the faster you go, the more draining it gets. And as you get tired, the risks of crashing go up exponentially. Do your body a favour and exercise regularly, eat well, and look after that sorry carcass you call a body.
I'm okay. Just a bit tired.
Suspension. Most dirt bikes have pretty good suspension nowadays, and we think far too many riders blame their bikes when it's more likely to be crap riding technique. But as you get faster, it will certainly pay off to get your suspension dialed in. And see our bike setup vid for how to position your levers and random shit like that. Finally, you will learn faster and with more safety if you stay within the edges of your comfort zone. Once you ride beyond the edge, you will probably lose good technique, risk severe injury, and shit your pants. So, sorry if you're expecting some red hot tips like turbocharging your bike, but we think these general guidelines should see you on your way into getting faster, if that's your thing. So, stay rubber side down, my dirt riding sisters and brothers.